get up to a window height, or a door height, but a window height I was talking about, and Scott put together a sort of a rough little buck that we might use. A lot of this language is masonry. A buck is a thing used in masonry. That's the opening you put around in the masonry to fill in, to hold the block. It's a masonry buck. So, Scott, maybe you can talk about this.
You'll see thousands of variations of how people handle windows. Right? Some do a buck that goes the full width of the bales. Right? In this case, it would be 18. Oops, sorry. We've been doing a lot of just 2x8, 2x10 sort of rough framing as a buck, and then framing in that anytime that we can attach to a post, that's advantageous. If there was a post here, I would be fixing that to this post. In some cases, we run these 2x8, 2x10s from ceiling to floor. Right? Make it anything we can do to make it a little bit easier. And more structurally sound to do that. In this case, it's kind of would be considered kind of a floating buck as it's in the wall. But the Claiborne Churchill Winery we did is 2x4 and plywood, typical window buck that sat in the wall. So you'll see a lot of variation as to how people handle that. One of the variations is, do you want the window flush to the outside, or do you want it recessed in here a little bit?
You want it recessed.
So,
you want a loud turn.
If you flush it to the outside, from the outside it looks just like any other building. Right? So a lot of times people want to recess this in here a little bit and give a little splay to the window. Roll the stucco in a little bit. And,
or earth plaster or lime.
Yeah.
There are a lot of plasters.
Yes, sorry, I should plaster at it.